is,
Alright, here it is, folks. Here's the wind-up. Here's the pitch.
I would rather we have an Islamic government.
where?
You said it.
The questioner's name is Davo.
That's unusual.
And Davo would like to know, what is love? What is it, Hal? Can you show it to me? Can you hold it in your hand? Can you invest in it? Can you take a picture of it?
So, Davo,
What is it?
you feel you've never experienced it, and so you need the Ask Dr. Hal show to tell you what it is. I'm afraid it doesn't work that way. Here, you have to benefit from experience. You have to benefit from your own knowledge. There are some answers that you don't get from the Ask Dr. Hal show, and this is one of them. The question has been posed, but this is up to you to answer. When love hits you, you will know it, because it will not be optional. It'll be essential and integral. Some people never experience it at all, and maybe they're the lucky ones. Who can say? It is not always endorsed by the society we live in, and often strange and unconscionable barriers are erected to prevent it from happening. But again, I have to say, although it may seem as though I am sliding away from my obligations here, that this is not up to me to provide the answer, but up to you to answer, even though answering the question is not without some element of personal peril or risk. Yes, you can be ground down in the dirt. You can be scorned and scoffed at. Nonetheless, you should try. And that is my answer.
Davo, I've got a shot here for you.
Yes, you might as well cry into your shot of Fernet.
And there's some melatonin, which may help. I
There
knew
you
someone
go.
was gonna do that.
Over the lips, past the gums, look out stomach, here it comes. It's a spiffy jacket, too. Looks good. Styling.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our show. Hal, do you have anything to send us off with tonight?
The poem is by W.S. Merwin, and it's called Leviathan. This is the black sea brute bulling through wave rack, ancient as ocean's shifting hills, who in sea toils traveling, who furrowing the salt acres heavily, shoulders spouting, the fist of his forehead over wastes grey-green crashing, among horses unbroken from bellowing fields, past bone wreck of vessels, tide ruin, wash of lost bodies bobbing, no longer sought for, and islands of ice gleaming, who, ravening the rank sea flood, wave marshalling, overmastering the dark sea marches, finds home and harvest. Frightening to foolhardiest mariners, his sighs were difficult to describe. The hulk of him is like hills heaving, dark, yet as crags of drift ice, crowns cracking in thunder, like land's itself by night black looming, surf churning and trailing along his shoals rushing, shoal water boding about the dark of his jaws. And who would moor at his edge and fare on afoot, should find gates of no gardens, but the hill of dark underfoot, diving, closing overhead, the cold, deep, and drowning. He is called Leviathan, and named for rolling. First created he was of all living things. He has held Jonah 3 days and nights. He is that curling serpent that in ocean is. Sea fright he is of the shadow under the earth. Days there are, nonetheless, when he lies like an angel, although a lost angel, on the waste's unease. No eye of man moving, bird hovering, fish flashing, creature whatever, who after him came to herit earth's emptiness. Froth that flanks seething soothes to stillness waits. With one eye he watches dark of night sinking last. With one eye day rise, as at first over foaming pastures. He makes no cry, though that light is a breath. The sea curling, star climbed, wind combed, cumbered, itself. Still, as at first it was, is the hand, not yet contented, of the Creator, and he waits for the world to begin. Thank you. And we leave you in the hands of K-Rob. K-Rob, ladies and gentlemen. Join us in Future Radio, and that's our show.